is equal to 30, let's say. Right? And you want to maintain this one until so that it can be 30 or 45, 40, let's say, or 30, whatever. Yeah, it can be this one. It's possible or not? Just check only Q in. So in this case, you need to do computer simulation. Okay. 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 No deadline. He wants to do it. He doesn't want to do it. You can ask me your result, no problem. If he doesn't want to ask me, it's okay. Okay? That's for first order anyway. Okay, so some of the example, workshop, previous workshop, let's see. That I said you have to submit today, right? Yeah, you can postpone, no problem, if you want. ถ้าคุณ copy พร้อมกันไม่ทันก็ postpone ได้ Yeah. If you don't have time to copy your friends, you can postpone. You feel free. Whatever you want to do. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Look at this one. One thing that I would like to mention. If you use direct engagement, how can be sure that your solution is correct? If you use direct engagement, how can be sure that your solution is correct? Okay, that's a point that I would like you have to make. You have to put into your remark as well. Okay, so in that case, it means that you have to solve this one with some of this, right? You have to solve this one with some of this, so that you can check, right? Right? So if you do the first one, at least you have to do numerical as well to see, right? Okay, but sometimes your solution is implicit. Your solution implicit solution. For example, 3x squared plus 3y squared plus 2xy plus whatever equal to c. This one is implicit. How to practice one compared to numerical method? Okay? Okay, I give you an idea. For example, this one, I solved this one, the first one. I solved by using direct integration. By assume what u equal to x plus y. And I solve this one. I have this solution. right? This one. How to plot this one? Okay. Okay, I have this one. See, it's not that easy to. If you want to plot this one, it's implicit solution. You have to solve this one so that you can plot. Right? You have to solve this one so that you can plot. But this one is not easy to solve for this like this. Explicit. This is called explicit. This is called implicit. Right? Explicit, implicit. Right? Okay. So look at this one. So you have, if I try this one, I solve for using MATLAB. I plot this one. Can plot, right? This is MATLAB. So you have to plot that one and compare to this one. If it's not the same, it's maybe this one wrong, that one correct, or that one correct, this one wrong, right? Okay. But if you have this one and that one the same plot, it means that 90% should be correct, right? Okay. Okay. To plot implicit function, you can use this one. You can use F implicit. You can use F implicit to plot. ต้องถ่ายรูปเลยถ่ายไปเลยไม่ว่าอะไรแต่มันสอนให้ถึงอะไรฮะมันนี่แหละว่าวิศวะจุฬาโอเค F implicit วิธีการจะเรียนนะ implicit ปุ๊บผมก็ต้องไปโค้ดได้แบบนั้นเฮ้ยหา implicit ทำไงวะถ้าคุณถ่ายรูปไป if you just make a photograph you just type it you just type it เป็นทุกคนนะพิมพ์ดี just type it you don't think your brain you remember your brain die 10,000 every day your brain dies 10,000 every day 10,000 cells every day how you want to maintain your brain to improve your brain you need to have some connection between those brain cells to things to do this you increase it like that okay even though I have my cell much less than your cell but my connectivity among the cell my brain much better than you much better than you okay everybody have the same head about the same head so some people have about the same cell but connectivity of those cells very different okay if I said that you have to do by exact equation, so you have to follow this one, right? This one. Okay? I don't want you to do integral factor or whatever now. Just do what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. The most difficult one to show is the last one. Not that. See. Yeah, the last one. A little bit difficult if you want to solve for symbolic or numerical method. Okay? So you have to change some limit, right? I do have to, suggest you to do this one as well, right? With backward integration, forward or backward. Yeah, backward is better. Let's see. Right? Because I already showed you this one. Get, you have this one, right? dy by dt, right? Remember? Equal to y k minus yk minus 1 over t, right? This one. Okay, you can do this one. You can look at the slides. I mean, they have this one. Or yk plus 1 minus yk equal to t. This forward, this backward. I try backward anyway. Backward or forward, whatever. Yeah. It's not the same actually. Backward or forward. Okay. And you can solve this one as well. Similar to the slides, I mean, I already give you another example about this one. You look at this one, right? In case see, you have this one, right? I give you some of these. You have this one. This one. Right, this one. Slice electrification, this one. Approximate solution by using this one. Forward, this one. Backward, the other one is forward. Forward. Okay. This one. You see, I show you something. If you want to solve this one, you have this one. Right. Try this one as well. Sometimes they give you some idea. You see some of this problem. Problem number. Problem number 6. Okay, we'll give you another idea. This one. You see? If you have x or x equal to 0 or y, equal to 90 or pi, or you have, it's possible to divide by 0. Right? It's possible to divide by 0. X is in radian, right? Possible to divide by 0. So you have, in that case, you have discontinuity. Right? Okay? Yeah, you have to be careful about this one. Okay? If you want to solve for numerical, you need to assume some initial condition. Okay? Right? If you want to solve numerical solution, you need to assume initial condition. Okay? Not every initial condition will solve the problem. Okay? Okay. Okay, you still have time. You can try anyway. You don't have to submit today. Okay? Yeah. The end of this week. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yeah. So you have two assignments. One is volunteer room temperature model volunteer. Okay. The other one is this one. This one you can submit next Thursday. Okay. Not today. Yeah. If you want to submit today, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah. เพิ่งอธิบายอยู่โยมถ้าคุณใช้เม็ดต่อเดียว if you do this one by direct integration, how you know that your solution is correct? Huh? Okay. it's your choice no problem เชื่อใจก็เชื่อใจดิไม่ว่าอะไรใช่ไหมใช่ไหมใช่ไหมฮะก็อยากทำก็ทำเลยไม่ว่าอะไรคะแนนมันแค่คะแนน2 คะแนนนั่นเองอันเนี้ยใช่ไหม The whole workshop only less than 5%, less than 5 mark ใช่ป่ะอยากทำก็ทำไม่อยากทำไม่ทำได้ไม่มีปัญหาเลย5 คะแนนเองใช่ป่ะ This is your choice you don't have if you want to do it if you don't want to do it because it's only 5 mark I mean the whole work only 5 mark okay look at the course syllabus this one you see I have this one you see เดี๋ยวบางคนชอบบอกว่าผมไม่เคยบอกวิธีให้คะแนน look at this one okay this isคะแนน grading policy right this one see midterm 35 course syllabus right after midterm 15 project workshop attendance 15 okay do this one okay is will combine like this one project 5 workshop 5 attendance 5 right this one right but normally I give you this one for free even though I check your name and you're missing I give you for free okay project and workshop 10 I can reduce to 5 I can reduce to 5 okay but if you did not do it I reduce to 5 if you do it I increase to 10 to benefit anyway right okay เข้าใจป่ะนะ that's all okay. and you know grade range นะปกตินะ for normal score distribution let's say B to B plus maximum of B and minimum of B plus maximum of B and minimum of B plus sometimes different only 2 marks ที่2 คะแนนนะที่จะถามว่า5 คะแนนนั่นสำคัญนะนี่เดียวก็จริงนะแต่ถ้าคุณอยู่ if you are in the border the 2 ปกติ2ปกติผมเห็นนะ distribute ก็ไม่ต่างกัน2 but if you compare to the middle that's a lot okay so whatever you want to do it okay if you feel happy you do it okay if you feel that you don't want to do it you can do it is that a question มีคำถามอะไรป่ะการดีมีคำถามอะไรป่ะ okay so next week next Thursday try to do it try serious